You know what? As a socially liberal person, I totally understand why so many people dislike left leaning liberal people. And I'll tell you why, because I experienced this firsthand. As a liberal, I don't like a lot of liberals because they're full of this, and their theories and what they say and how they try to be morally upstanding is actually very different than how they behave in real life. I'll give you an example. So back when my family had a Chinese restaurant, which is, by the way, small business. So a lot of these like liberal people, they like to show themselves off as being morally good, right? They're like, we support all the small businesses. We don't drink Starbucks coffee. We don't buy things from big brands. We support the local businesses. It's a lot of that mumbo jumbo. But when you put it in practice, people don't behave like that. And this one kid, because we're servicing a lot of college kids, they're all relatively naive and they think they just know everything because they're like so like I don't know, obsessed, I guess. And this kid comes up to us and he's like, I can't believe you guys are trying to make me spend over $15 to pay to use my credit card. Because, small businesses, you have to understand, these credit card companies are very expensive. So every time you use a credit card at a small business, you are not helping the business. You are increasing their credit card fees. So if you really love small businesses, you should carry cash with you at all times. You should be using cash exclusively at small businesses. But these people are too lazy to go and get cash because what's easier? Apple Pay, credit cards, what have you, which is fine. But a lot of small businesses say, well, hey, it's so expensive for us to use these damn services that the minimum should be X dollars, whether it's $15 or $20 or whatever. So this particular kid goes, you're legally not allowed to do this, which he's not wrong. Yeah, sure, Visa and MasterCard and American Express, the portals don't specify that you're able to do this. But now what do a lot of small restaurants do? They charge you a credit card fee because it's so damn expensive. They pass on the cost to the consumer. And we're not doing that. We're simply saying you have to hit a minimum in order to use your credit card to help us. You can't just like swipe your card for a $5 purchase. You see what I'm saying? This kid got so animated and upset about this policy when obviously it's a necessity that businesses have to do to somehow survive. Anyways, I just knew, I was like, I'm so sick and tired, and I understand why so many people hate liberals because of actions like this. They're full of talk, and they're so theoretically superior than everybody else. But when push comes to shove, they're just as selfish and self-serving as anybody else. Yet they always act like they're not, which is annoying. So I get it. Doesn't mean I'm socially conservative though. I can dislike my own kind, but very much still believe in the similar values.